Good morning from Motorbike Trails. We are on day 8 of our South Africa ride. So had a great day yesterday at the Kruger National Park, had a lot of sightings, enjoyed it thoroughly. Today we are riding towards Wakkerstroom. That is roughly around 410 kilometers from here. We are at Hazy View now, so yeah, 410 kilometers long ride today. It's again a long ride. We should be there by around 4 p.m. as we will be taking multiple stops on the way and really going to enjoy the ride because today it's not raining, it's all dry, and we also see sun up in some patches. It is still cloudy, but I think it should clear out in some time once we start riding. Hoping for a good ride today as well. Just taking a stroll off the property. This is the Hippo Hollow Country Estate. They've got these small huts, small villas. I think these are the premium category ones because they look very big. Oh. Quite a large property, and we'll be leaving this in some time now to go to another one. There's another swimming pool here on the other side. That's on the other side. That's where the river flows from, the other side of the property. Beautiful.
Good morning. For those that I haven't said good morning to yet.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Like a watchman.
Like a night watchman.
Night watchman. Everyone's geared up. We're having the usual morning briefing before we start the ride. Tom is the one who briefs and leads, so here's the map.
I'll start telling you a bit about the map in the meantime. So yesterday we went into the Kruger National Park over there, and you guys drove there. This is the size of the Kruger National Park. Wow. So you can drive for 3 days up inside the Kruger Park. So it's huge. The Kruger Park is now also linked by the Mozambican Park, and now we're also doing the park inside Zimbabwe. So it's a trans-frontier park. Interesting, this side of the fence, the animals have always been poached. So they've opened the fences and the animals are all standing there looking, but no one crosses.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so the memory is too strong. They know they've been persecuted and poached. So they've taken a troop of elephants and they've relocated them in there. They took them in trucks. In 2 days they were back. They don't want to be that side. Okay, so it'll take generations before they learn that they are safe on the other side as well. Okay. We spoke a little bit about the Drakensberg Mountains. So they run all the way from here. They go through Lesotho down to Cape Town Table Mountain. It's one mountain range that covers the whole country, and it's called the Drakensberg, the dragon's back, because of the spikes over the dragon's back. So today we're going to cross a little bit the dragon's back again as we keep on riding. So this is our high veld. So the high veld is normally 1,600 meters high. It's very high. The mountains are normally 2,000, and then the low veld Kruger Park is 400 meters. I think where we're standing now is 500 meters. So there's a big difference in altitude between the two, and obviously rainfall and all of that. We're heading towards the border of KwaZulu-Natal today, and that is this area. So Natal was always the English Anglo-Boer War, so the threat always came from there to the Transvaal. So this area that we're going into is major Boer War history area where there's been lots of battles, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that when we get there. Okay. Riding today, we already discussed 160 kilometers till a coffee and fuel break. Then another hour to lunch. We're going to a very nice place to lunch called the Billiard Room. So the British soldiers had their headquarters, and that was their billiard room where they could play billiards. You know, the British always did it in style when they went on war. Okay. We'll have a nice lunch there, and then we've got another 100 and something kilometers, 140 or so after lunch. We'll do a refuel as we come into Wakkerstroom. So in Wakkerstroom itself, the fuel station has got 1 attendant and 2 pumps. So it's going to take a while. Okay, so in the meantime, those that are filled, you can a little bit look around in town. It's a pretty little town.
And we are rolling out. 17 degrees Celsius, no rains, very pleasant weather. Looking forward to this ride. Beautiful landscape all around, man. Check this out. Wow. Mountains, mountains and mountains. So 1.5 hours of riding, and we've taken a quick stop here at this local South African fruit mart, whatever you call it. It's been a good ride. Awesome roads, twisties, winding roads, good weather, 16-17 degrees all along. Another hour to go before we take the first fuel break. Cruising along. Ten 10:25 a.m. we have covered 164 kilometers and we'll be taking a fuel halt. at this petrol station. It's going to take time because there's just one attendant or maybe two attendants whom we can see. We'll be taking a break here. It's 11 a.m. and we are on our way. Another 100 kilometers to go before we take the next stop, which should probably be the lunch break. And the skies have opened up, not with rains but with blue all around and white, and no clouds to be seen. What an awesome ride this is turning out to be. Simply loving it, guys. Woo. Whoa. Cruising along. And we are here. This is a place, it's a cafe called the Billiard Room. So the English used to come and play billiards here, and hence the literal name, the Billiard Room. We've covered 238 kilometers so far out of the 410 for the day. So slightly more than 50% of the journey is complete. More to go, but we'll be stopping here for some lunch. Nice, looks nice, good vibes. Beautiful place, man. Just check this out.
Okay, it's choreographed. Nothing is simple around.
Yuck! I stepped on cow dung. So we are done with our lunch and we are now rolling out from here, from the billiard room. It's 1 p.m. now, on our way to Wakkerstroom. I think we've got another 200 kilometers more to go. Oi. Anyways, such instances keep happening. The stand was on and the bike was not starting. Nevertheless, we are starting from here. 1 p.m. on our way to Wakkerstroom. Another 200 odd kilometers to go. Still a great weather to ride. Beautiful landscapes all around. It's almost 3 p.m. and we've covered around 400 kilometers and we are in the Wakkerstroom county. We are approaching our hotel here. Very rural, very rustic. No big buildings around, all small houses and villas. Scenic landscape, smaller roads. Found some roads with potholes as well. But we are in the town of Wakkerstroom now. Wetlands Game Lodge in Wakkerstroom is where we are gonna stay. Just trying to figure out if this is the main entrance.
It's like a nice place.
Place looks amazing. Okay, Sajna is not comfortable doing the off-road part, it seems like. So she'll be going pillion with Ramesh. Here we go. Not sure where the rooms are gonna be. It's in between the grasslands. No civilization around. Fantastic. Wow. Awesome, man, awesome, just awesome. What a place. And the fact that it's a difficult path just to get there makes it even more interesting and inquisitive. Love it, love it. Looking forward to this now. So we've covered 410 kilometers in the day. It's 3:15 p.m. We were supposed to reach at 4, but we are quite early. We made some good speed, good coordination amongst all of us. No wastage of time anywhere. We took sufficient stops, fuel breaks, coffee breaks, lunch break. We even lubed our chain on one of the petrol pumps, and still we made it in rather early in time. Good ride. Very good ride. Scenic landscapes all around. I would say it is the best so far of the last 3 days. The best ride. Oh, it's on the right. Arey. What an awesome place. So cool. More from the property in a short while now. So we are here at the wetlands game lodge. These are our rooms. This is where we'll be staying. That's number 7, is it?
Yes, this is number 7.
Okay. I'm assuming number 3 will be around.
No, you're getting lost.
I'm getting lost. Okay.
This is number 1.
Oh, okay. Where's number 4?
Oh, you're looking for number 4?
Yes.
Is that your room?
That's my room. Okay, so everything is internally connected. Oh, nice.
That's the hole.
Got it. Nice. I'll go into the room and I'll check it out. Whoa. That's nice. Oh, huge bathroom, man. Super cool. Nice room.
Yeah.
No TV. 3:30 p.m. We'll be out again in an hour. We are at Wakkerstroom and we are all ready. We freshened up. In some time we'll be going for a game drive, which is like a drive around the estate. But before that, check out this view. Wow. Scenic, isn't it? Hey, there are dark clouds.
Enjoy this.
So from these rides to this one now, this is going to be our ride for the next 1 hour, and he's going to be taking us around. What's your name, my friend?
Mayer. M-I-Y-E-R.
Meyer is going to take us around, and half of the group is going to be taking up the spot for the game drive. Let's hop on. Whoop. Whoop.
Some birds.
Here we are.
There's a cable over.
Guys, say hi for the camera, please.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Sajna.
Sajna can't.
She's busy. She's having boost. Oh, look at that cow. The cows.
So cute. Small cows.
Babe, is there a nice spot where we can see the sunset?
Check out this view, man. Whew. It's 7 p.m. and we are back from the safari, the off-road vehicle in which we were in. We saw a lot of animals, but now it's parting time. A lot of them, I mean, we got a nice shed here with great music on, and drinks are flowing, and the dinner is also ready, so everyone is just chilling out. Oh, and there is load shedding going on, so that's the reason we don't have power yet. The power will be on in a couple of hours, but it's fine. It's quite cold, we don't need the power, and enough sufficient emergency lights are already here, so we're good. Good morning from Motorbike Trails. It's day 9 of our South Africa trip and we are in Wakkerstroom. It's 5:15 a.m. Yes, that early, and it's cold. It should be around 5 degrees or 6 degrees Celsius, and we are out taking a stroll and it's all foggy. Check this out. Whew. Wow, there's a lot of chirping of birds around, lot of activity going on. We are just out to be in nature. Everyone's asleep, but it's beautiful out here. Sounds, capturing the sounds of the birds. It's almost 8 a.m. We are all geared up now. Everyone's had their breakfast and we should be rolling out in another 5 to 10 minutes. On our way to Clarens. Clarens is a small town, but a very quaint little town. We'll be staying there for the night, and we don't know yet how many kilometers is the actual journey, because there are 2 routes to go to Clarens. One is the normal straight road. The other is an offbeat, off-road track. So we don't know which one we are taking. Tom is going to take that decision in some time. So let's see. But it's still going to take us at least 4 to 5 hours of riding today. Hope this is a good one.
So everybody, our original plan today was to go through a little village of Wakkerstroom. I've chatted to some of the locals after the rain. They say the road is really horrendous. It's 100 and something kilometers dirt road. It's going to take us 3-4 hours. We'll get frustrated with each other in the end, so let's not do it. Yeah. So the plan for today is we're going down a beautiful mountain pass called Lane's Neck. Amajuba is the mountain on the right hand side, and that's where the first Boer War happened, where the Afrikaners gave the English such a hiding because they crawled up at night and they just came over and they killed all of them on top of the mountain. So that happened there. That was the first big battle in the Boer War in South Africa. Then we're going to head down to the N3, so we'll do a bit of highway. Okay, on the highway we're going to need a bit of cash. They don't take foreign cards. So when you get into the toll booth, you can go any one. Just check whether it doesn't say card only.
Or tag only.
Or tag only. So it must say cash. Okay. They're normally under 100 Rand. Okay. We'll regroup after the toll. Then we're going to go up to a little village called Swinburne. So Swinburne is where we'll stop for, it's a nice service station, we'll stop for something to eat there, get fuel and all of that. And then after lunch we're heading off the highway, and then we're going to go and do one of the most picturesque areas in the country called Golden Gate. And it's called Golden Gate because it's got these beautiful red rocks that we go through.
Wow.
And then we end up in the little village of Clarens. I'm hoping to be there by about 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. In Clarens, we have to refuel when we get there. The plans for tonight in Clarens is, I think at about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, we park our bikes at the hotel. We walk into the village, it's really close. There's a very nice brewery, so maybe we'll go for a beer at the brewery. I think they close at 6, we said, or 7. And then we'll all go to the pizza place for dinner after that in Clarens. Clarens is a very artistic, pretty little town.
Nice shopping.
Nice shopping. So on the way down now, we'll do a leg stretch. So our next stop is 240 kilometers, our next refuel. And where there's lunch as well, 240 kilometers. So about halfway, I'm going to do a split at about 100 kilometers. And then we do a leg stretch and that, but we'll refuel at the 240. You know, we all filled up yesterday. Even the smaller bikes, I'll run 320 Ks on a tank. Even if they say empty, really don't worry, you'll still go.
We burnt a little bit of more fuel yesterday.
Okay, yeah, but
Can you stop
not
somewhere
much.
where is the Wi-Fi, this network available?
They will be at lunch. But before, there's nothing en route down. You know, we.
Too mountainous.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah. So I'll try and make our break where there is a town so that there's signal.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It's 10:30 a.m. and we have just taken a halt at the small cafe called Fort Mistake. A quick coffee, a quick water, and we are out rolling out again. We've covered 136 kilometers already. Another 110 kilometers to go till the next halt. We are riding to Clarens, a small town, which will be the destination for the evening and the night. Good weather. It's sunny today, 19 degrees Celsius, no clouds, no rain, not cold enough as it was yesterday, so it's going to be a good ride. Cruising along now. The huge billboard of Mahindra Scorpio in South Africa. Wow. Yeah, we'll be taking a break here in some time. We've reached Swinburne. I'm not sure if this is the lunch place, is it? It is the lunch place. Okay, so we'll be having lunch here. Looks like a mall. And a fuel break as well. It's 1 p.m. and we are ready to roll out from this hypermarket come food court on our way to Clarens. It's an hour or hour and a half of a ride, 100 odd kilometers to cover, and it's getting hot now. Sun's out, 21 degrees Celsius it shows, but it's quite a lot hotter. Hope the last leg of this ride is a good one, because Tom informs us that we're gonna get some twisties. Let's hope for the best now. It's 3 p.m. and we have reached Clarens. We have checked into the Pretoria hotel in Clarens, and now we are going out for some shopping and sightseeing. It's a beautiful sunny day. You don't have to wear jackets, and we are going on foot. It's a small town, and I think everything can be covered on foot. So let's explore. So all the shops here close at 4 p.m. Only the eateries and breweries are open.
Did you buy?
Yes, we did.
Top.
Yes.
Nice.
But most of the shops have shut now. They close at 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
like weekend really.
And the biker gang is cafe hopping, it seems. Check out these beauties.
Spoiled. Because it didn't have enough preservative in it. Now to preserve beer, you use hops.
What?
Hops. So then they would say to the brewer, put more hops. It must last the whole journey. So by the time the beer got to India, it was extremely hoppy and quite bitter. But the guys drank it because it was the only beer they had. And then they became attached to that style of beer, a strong hoppy flavoured beer. So if you ever see an IPA on the menu, that's what you're getting, lots of flavour.
Very bitter.
Bitter.
The hops make it
What is
bitter.
the alcohol strength of beer?
It will be 5 or 6, somewhere around there.
IPA is 6.5.
You should take a small IPA and taste it. It's very nice. It's educational and it tastes good.
Is it hot?
Burning.
I thought it's
Someone is thinking jar.
Maybe the breweries.
Rice or no?
No ice.
That's the Clarens
And one more
special
cherry
village
liqueur.
lager. And Niradi's ordered some cherry bomb.
Since it's all famous for cherry, I would like to.
This is cherry area. Cherry and
Divide by 10.
So it's 9:48.
Divide by 10.
I want something. I don't think it looks good. It's expensive. All the details are there.
This is the longest trip.